Pisces Tarot here. We're going to do Pisces love read for May 2024. We're going to start off with how you're entering the month in the arena of love, what frame of mind you're in. Then we'll go to what's to come. We'll see what options you have. Then we'll check out star signs to keep an eye out for. And we'll also check out how you may know these people or where you might meet them. And then we'll go to what you can do to increase your chances of finding the perfect partner. After that, we'll check out couples, see the couples read. Then we'll move on to the X section, and then we'll do some oracles. Alright, so just so you know, there will be all timestamps, so if you're only interested in one of these sections, just go down the bottom and click where you need to go. Alright, we're going to start this off. Oh, okay, I start off with some Lover's Oracle cards. And it's look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love for you, as it is as deep as the ocean. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Seems like you guys might be, wow, you might have already found the person that you need to be with. That's a great way to start. That's an interesting, I've never seen that card before. Interesting. Sorry, that's my son jumping around. Alright, let's move on to how you're entering the month. First card indicates how you're entering the month. The next three cards will be what's to come. Oh, they don't want to be shuffled. Alright, well, let's do it this way. You want to read? Alright, how you're entering is there's a little naivety, recklessness, apathy, unwise. So if they... Alright, for some of you might have, this is not for a haul, for some of you might be playing with some sort of vice which is actually hampering your chances to move forward, or you might be harming your chances with a certain person. You've got love there to overcome some issue, so that's just for one or two of you. But for some, yeah, you're coming in a little bit naive, you're not really thinking that you're going to find someone this month, or you're just like, oh, whatever's, I'm not really looking into it, I'm a bit withdrawn. I'm still getting over the frustrations of the previous past, some sort of overcommitment that you need to heal from. Anyway, what's to come? Yeah, you're continuing despite dire stress. It could also be indicating a Libra. Some of you need to sleep. So if you're taking vices which stop you from sleeping, it could be caffeine or other stuff, you might want to calm down on that. Yeah, because it's giving you some sort of discord, a conflict of interest, impatience, and instability. I'm getting the sense here, judging by the oracle card we pulled out the front, there's an opportunity at hand, and you might not be in the right frame of mind for it. So hopefully it's not a regret. There is, yeah, some sort of loving person who's quite wise, who's willing to take the time to help you through this. There's a lot of passion, warmth, enthusiasm. You can always call on your natural confidence. Could be a fire sign or a water. How are you going to feel towards the end of the month? Yeah, you're going to get to some sort of conclusion. You're going to have some sort of epiphany. Some sort of wisdom will be sought. So it looks like you're coming in a bit naive, and by the end of the month you're going to be on the right page, or on the right track at least. Alright, let's check out star signs to keep an eye out for, Pisces. Alright, Pisces. 3 star signs. This could indicate 3 individuals, or it could be one individual with this in the chart. So let's see how it goes, eh? Now we've got Pluto, which is Scorpio, I believe. Scorpio. So go Scorpio. A Gemini. And a Libra. So very airy and also water. Alright, let's check out how you may have already met them or where you will meet them. Yeah, so it's the devil, so it could be a Capricorn, but it could be someone you know through excess. It could be someone you met through drinking too much or being excessive in your chosen poison. Or it could just be someone that you had some sort of sexual connection with, some sort of obsession. You got a woman, the star card, so in the city. Seems like a person who's usually is not always in the city. It's not like it's for the streets, but you might have met them in the streets, and she's a homebody, but she's out in the streets. Got a nice nightie on, but she's out there she might be the one that saves you from this excess that you're in. You got the same as I think Capricorn, which was the reflection, the woman with the reflection at the memorial. So someone who might be repeating history, or someone who's getting guidance through their ancestors. And someone who's could be someone who's very healthy and athletic. It's going to help you overcome these vices, it seems. Yeah, it's going to lead to happiness and taking care of yourself. Alright, let's check out what you can do to increase your chances of finding the perfect partner, Pisces. What can Pisces do? Now, the first three cards are going to be what action you can take or what you can change. So you need to look forward and have preparation and planning. You need to... it is good to live in the moment, but it's also good to have plans for the future. So you need to start thinking about the future and who you want to spend that with. Because you're in a manifestation, you need to manifest what you want in life. You need to have the creative power and adaptation. You need to understand and have some self-confidence with yourself to overcome these vices, but also to plan for the future and to what type of future do you want. And you're carrying certain burdens from the past. Alright, if you implement these changes, how are you going to end up? Yeah, you're going to have to cut something out of your life. It could be... It's not for all. I'm not thinking that all Pisceans are drug addicts, but for someone, there is a drug problem here that needs to be overcome. It could be a mindset, self-destructive mindset. Yeah, it's leading you to some sort of illusions, but there's strength to be made. You need to overcome these vices. Yeah, and it will help you overcome the loss that you're... Seems like you had a pretty bad breakup in the past, and it's led you to self-medicate. Yeah, I'm not talking for all. This is just for someone I'm talking to here. If for most people, I'm just going to say you need to plan for the future and figure out which type of person you want to spend your time with, because it seems like you've got a lot of offers, but you just need to pick the right one, and one that betters you. One that's not going to just be the most comfortable to be around, so you don't have to change. The one that's going to make you a better Piscean. So if you do have weaknesses, you don't want... Just say you had a drinking problem. You don't want to be matching up with someone else who has a drinking problem. You want to match up with someone who's going to help you overcome that. I'm not saying you have to never drink again. I'm just saying someone who's going to be supportive in your actions to be healthier. Jeez. Sorry, Pisces. Alright, let's move on to couples. For those Pisceans who are already in a relationship. First card will indicate the situation. Next two cards will be your partner's feelings towards you, and the next two cards after that will be what you can do to maintain the situation or to fix. Alright, let's do one more time. First card is the situation at hand. Alright, there's some sort of subconscious illusion. You've got the moon, so be careful of seeing things that aren't really there, Pisces. Your partner's feelings towards you, they're thinking of... Could be an earth sign, but it could be a... they're plotting, and they're thinking about cutting you off. Because there's something going on, there's some sort of illusion here, and they want to be happy. So the time is right to take action on your ideas. It seems like they want to manifest happiness in their life. For those of you who've had a tough little relationship here, it might be a little wake-up call for you. Sorry, Pisces. What you can do to overcome this is to honour the relationship. Show that you are possessive of your partner. There's a healthy level to being possessive. Like, hey, no, I need you in my life. I'm sorry, was distracted with other illusions here, but I'm going to show you that I actually need you in my life and you're actually valuable to me. Yeah, and you need to overcome self-doubt. So something's leading you to some sort of illusion here, or dissatisfaction, or deception, and it's making your partner contemplate leaving you. Are they going to? Yeah, they're feeling like you're a little careless with their emotions. Yeah, they're wanting some sort of action in their life. You might have, maybe the intimacy has dropped off a bit with your partner, and they're kind of thinking, hey, look, I need to be satisfied, so I'm going to move on to something a little bit more that satisfying. But you're feeling like you want to create more passion again. Pisces, what's going on? Because you feel that you realize that there's stability to be had. Alright, so yeah, sorry about that, Pisces. This is a really tough read. Let's reflect on this halfway through the reading. I usually do this at the end, but look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Alright, let's move on to the X. So, the first two cards will be your ex's feelings towards you or the situation. Third card will be, will they make any action towards you? And the fourth card will be how you will feel about the situation. So, your ex is feeling like some sort of cancellation, misunderstandings, some sort of delay. They've lost the passion for it, or at least it's being delayed. They feel that the whole thing was manipulative and a little bit untruthful. There's a lot of secrets on both sides. Are they going to make a move? Are you going to hear from the ex this month? You're going to hear from the ex this month? Well, it seems to be like they're recovering from the past. So there is a chance of rejuvenation and a rebirth. For some of you, it looks like they might come back to this and overcome this problem. How are you going to feel about the situation? Ooh, some of you feel like the Nine of Cups could be meaning that you're satisfied. Everything has turned out well and you enjoy success. It's happiness. So for some, for the majority of you, I think you're happy that this relationship is over. And for a few of you, you might feel that you feel complete with this person back in your life. It's not going to happen soon. It might happen within the next 5 months. They're a little bit passive when it comes to connection, or when they come to communication. Yeah, because there's some sort of change that's going to be necessary, transformation, in order for them to actually approach you. It could be like 5 months away, if that's what you want, or if that's what you feel is going to happen. All right, let's move on to their messages to you. Hidden truth for Pisces X. What is Pisces X hiding? What do they want to say? I'm afraid to contact you. Yeah, it does seem like that. You need to go through some sort of transition. And I feel you even though we are apart. I feel you even though we are apart. So it's definitely, for some of you, it could be in 5 months' time, or within 5 months you might hear from them. Anyway, let's go to the Oracle cards and we'll end it there. Alright, let's go to the Romantic Fairy. 2 messages from the Romantic Fairy. 2 cards for Pisces to give us guidance, please. Real feelings. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. And psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond mere words. So it could be getting a sense of telepathic information. You might be getting downloads and feeling your ex or feeling your current partner or this person that you're fond of, and you just might not have spoken up yet and you haven't figured out if you guys are on the same page, but you're communicating through feelings or thoughts. Alright, let's go to the Soul's Connection. 2 cards, please. Respect. Respect your relationship. Respect your relationship. It's got people looking at it under a microscope, so make sure you defend your partner if people are scrutinizing them. Even if I'll give you a little understanding, particularly if you're dealing with a Capricorn. If you're in a workplace situation and you're like, you like this person, and you're going to show them that you're interested, you still need, if you honor your partner, even if you're thinking about leaving them, you honor them up until you break it off. That the person you're trying to impress might be impressed by that. They'll be like, hey, look, they're loyal. If I'm with them, they're not going to, talk badly about me in order to get something else. So that might be a red flag if you were to be like, hey, look here, my boy, I don't really like him anymore, but me and you can have a thing. That might not ever lead to a commitment from them. You might get some sort of rush of passion, but they probably won't want to settle down with you because they see that how you treat your partners. Anyway, that's not for all. That's just for someone who needs to hear that moment. Think about a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. So remember the good times. And spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning. Your spiritual journey is beginning, Pisces. Let's go to the love messages, oracles. 2 cards of Pisces. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. It's safe for you to be vulnerable, guys. Pisces. And redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not what you feel will happen. Yes, try to be positive. Reflect on this one more time. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Alright, Pisces. It was a pleasure doing a reading for you. It seems like there's a full-on energy, something going on here. For those of you who just didn't resonate with, I apologize. But someone here has a confusing message that needed to be told. This is a broad... try to keep it as broad as possible, but it was pretty specific when it came to someone here that's watching this video somewhere down the line, that they needed to respect their partnership and possibly get off some sort of vice. Sorry that was the message for this. I know there's probably a lot of you who are like, what? It had nothing to do with me. And I apologize for that. So hopefully next month we'll have something for you, but that needed to be told for someone. Anyway, thanks for watching Pisces Tarot. I'll see you next time.